Hello friends, and welcome to the stream. Tonight we have another flight. So I see that already Albapino is here. Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar from France, cheese and wine as usual with peanuts. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and welcome to the stream. So you're starting Microsoft Flight Simulator, so that means that you are flying with me. So very nice, mate. Night, hello, welcome to the stream as well, and I hope you are doing fine as well. So tonight we do a flight with the 146 from Perth Airport to Barrow Island, in Australia. We do that with the 146 from Just Flight, the 300 series. This time we don't do that with On Air company, we just do it with this company that flies for real, actually in Australia, with the exact same plane. So this is not a real flight, because I don't know if they do that flight. I cannot find anything. The only thing what I find about it is on a Pilot's Life Chapter 2. There they give this this flight actually. So yeah, we'll see. And I get an audio problem on YouTube. I hope you can hear me, guys. I hope so. So I will put on the webcam so you can see me speak, and if my mount is moving and you don't hear anything, then something is off, then let me know. So very weird. It is here. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. En also, lieve Han, goedenavond. Goedenavond, lieve. Ik hoop dat alles goed gaat met jou. Lieve Han, for you, the audio is fine. Thank you very much. GS77, also welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine as well. And yeah, happy to have you here. We hear you. Yep, okay. It's weird because the audio stream current bitrate is 0. Is lower than the recommended bitrate, of course. So we recommend that you set an audio stream a bitrate of 128 kilobits. Strange. Well, whatever. If you can hear me, then everything will be fine. So our flight plan for today, we take a Navigraph with us. So it's actually from the bottom to the top that we fly today, pretty much in a straight line. So 1 hour and 45 minutes of flight time. And then Albapino will fly with the CRG. Okay, nice. Very good. It's 1 hour and 43 minutes, but yeah, make it 10 minutes longer because I'm flying. You never know what happens. Okay, so we can prepare the aircraft already, and then we wait for Albapino until he is ready as well. So we have the trucks, we have also ground power, we have PAX stairs already. PAX 77 is already integrated from SimBrief. I cannot connect GSX because it don't accept the flight or the airplane from SimBrief. Don't know why, but it's always the same with this plane. So I will check that everything is correct. It says a 77. SimBrief gives me a 97. Yeah. Okay. Enough talking. That says enough. Alright. So let's prepare the aircraft here. And then we go for all those switches here. It's very simple. Everything that is here, you click on it and it's good to go. There we go. We also need lights, so enough lights, beacon light, no smoking sign, cabin emergency lights logo can come on as well, and then we have to do the same with a seatbelt sign, and then also emergency lights for the cockpit, I believe it is. Alright, so today we had also a very windy day in Belgium, and just a few minutes ago it was raining and windy very hard here. So I was doing point spotting today, and that was not really a success because I was holding my camera like this on my tripod, because otherwise the wind blew it away. So it was not really nice to do. So fuel pump on. So those can go on as well, PTU. And that's done. And what I did something wrong. I said fuel pump. This is not a fuel pump. This is a fuel pump. Alright. Also batteries need to be on, of course. And then all those switches as well. And then galley can come on. And then we also start the APU. Eyes detect on. And then we set also a cruising altitude. That is 31,000 feet for today. So we set it just to a max, and actually this is not working. I don't think that it's working in any plane. I've already forgot to set it. We had no issues, so yeah. We didn't die. So APU is ready, it seems. APU air on, and then also a generator on. So then we go to the FMC and we get rid of the yoke. Dexter, good evening again. Not again, this is the second time that we see each other or hear each other today. And so good evening to you, mate. I hope you are doing fine. So we go to the second page, to the root menu, and we load a Simbrave. Albapino will be on your right. Then we check out Mr. Albapino. There he is with a helicopter. Alright. And then what we need here, I think this is the first one. So distance 666 nautical miles, and that is our destination. A runway departure on runway 21. Arrival runway 03. Albapino, no, Dexter. Oh, in a shopper. Yeah. Albapino, no, with the CRG, sorry. Dexter, I'm on your left, I think. Oh, okay. Here we see Albapino. And then Dexter need to be appear at our left. And he's a bit transparent. And Mr. Albapino. We don't hit each other, but we are maybe just a bit too close. But no problem. And then we wait also for Mr. Dexter that will join. Albapino not loaded yet. Oh, okay. Near the gates. And there is a plane that was already there when I was started. But yep. And then we have another one there, a small one. Albapino, I see you as a Cessna. Great. I'm not a Cessna. Next, that will be me. Alright. Okay, we will see when we start moving. So, flight plan is here. We go to the next page. So, guys, departure runway is 21. So 21 departure runway, arrival runway 03. So runway 21, and then we have actually a DCT. I don't like that. Okay, so we have a direct out of here. That's very simple. Directs are also in a 146, so not sure why my plane shows up like that. I see at Attribution Productions 146 fine, including delivery. Oh, that's nice. But we don't see that. And El Mapino is yeah, like that. So I hope Microsoft can do something about that, because that's very stupid actually. So next page. Actually, we don't need to do anything here. And then we go to arrival. Arrival will be at 03, and we just take AirNav. And what we need for that, that's also a DCT. Now I will use some waypoints to check everything. So we go to the next page. Next one, we have Discon. So I will set up this because I cannot see where we're flying actually with this plane, so it's a bit dumb. So BWXSI, that's already on the way. SI, and we come from Jabal. It seems to be very good. Jabal, where's Jabal? So Jabal, I don't find a Jabal, but we can put in something else. So BWX, BWX, and then SB. Where's S? SB. So we can put that here. And there we go. Nice, nice, nice. So the next one is the SI then. Yes, SI. And then we have Igoro. We go to the next page. And it gives me something else. SF. That will be the next one. XSF, yeah. And then Beckett. And we have also Dulup. Okay. So SM. Search for that one. SF. So we put also a Beckett in. Where's E? Beckett. Something like that. And I hope I can SF, so we need to put Beckett here. Yes. So after Beckett we go to Dulup. Dulup, where's the U? And then L. The U again. And then the B. And so we put that here. Dulup. And then we have FSM. And then we have the runway. So execute. And our flight plan is good normally. So we check one more time. We can okay, that seems to be working fine. All right. Flight plan is in, and we can continue with all the rest. We put this on. Fly altitude is or cruising altitude is 31,000 feet. So normally we have a very nice flight plan. So flight directors on, and then also those can come on as well. And then we put this on. There we go. Yaw damper, and then also this one. And there we go. We set this to TA. And we are pretty much done, I believe. And I was struggling so hard in the beginning with this plane, and now everything seems so easy. It isn't, but especially in the beginning I was struggling a lot. Okay. ILS we don't have today, so we have just enough. And we can also give some lights. Don't need it. But Mr. Sniper, hello, good evening at Witables Productions. Thank you very much. Good evening to you as well, and welcome to the stream. We also spoke this morning in a very windy Belgium, high on the top of a parking lot. Nice idea for me. But this morning everything went a bit wrong. I departed here actually earlier than the older streams I did. Went to a place, but I needed to walk a little bit, and then actually we didn't have a view because they changed the runway. So I needed to go back. From there I needed to drive to another parking spot, and there everything was covered because you cannot film there anymore. So I needed to leave there, and then there was a car. It was actually way down in a spiral, and then there was a car coming up, and he blocked everything, and the guy was going away, and he just left his car there. So yeah, nobody could out. So I lost a lot of time, and then I went to the other parking spot, and there it was so windy, but I lost 1 hour. 1 hour. More than an hour, but I was an hour too late to stream. Mr. Sniper, I've looked at your stream in the morning. Yes, I know. I remember that you were there. Alapino, what is the start of the departure? Runway 21. That's our departure runway. Arrival is 03. Mr. Sniper, Spelliamet of Zone Controller. Well, Mr. Sniper, today we have a yoke because we fly a plane with the yoke. So you cannot see it on camera, but there is a yoke here. If you fly an Airbus or something with a stick, then I've also the joystick, the Airbus joystick from Trustmaster, and then I have also the throttle quadrant, and that is not working. Great. Oh yeah, the fuel is cut off, so it don't work yet. Okay, no problem. So I have also on my right here the throttle quadrant from Honeycomb, in the middle the yoke from Honeycomb, and then on the left side the joystick from Thrustmaster, the Airbus joystick. On top of everything here in the front is my keyboard, because there is no space anymore, and then on the top right is my mouse. That's my setup here. I still need to make a picture for a Discord. I promised it already a long time, but it's so a mess. So Mr. Sniper, are you also going to stream tomorrow? Yep, until Thursday. No, the evening streams tomorrow. Yeah, Wednesday there is a morning stream on the airport, and an evening stream with a simulator. And Thursday we have an evening stream with a simulator, and Friday we have another morning stream on the airport. So something like that. So tomorrow no stream at the airport. Wednesday it will be nice weather, I believe. Okay, guys, how far are you? Dijkstra and Albapino. Because I'm pretty much done here, and I'm ready for engine start. We need to test this power. We give it power and then we test. Mr. Sniper, nice, you're a nice guy, thank you very much. I can be nice, yes, sometimes. So we set takeoff speed. Are we heavy today? Not so much, it seems. Alright, no problem. Can we get some more performance? Nope, we can't. So we set it to flaps 30. And there we go. Take off 40,000 feet, 42,000 feet. So we turn that off again. Off, yes. So that is set. Albapino almost ready. Okay. Let me know when you are ready, then I can start the engines. Dex are ready to start the engines. Okay. Just wait a second until Albapino is ready, then we can start up the engines at the same time, and then we go to the runway. Ready flight. Hey everyone, welcome. Ready? How are you? Hope you are doing fine. So we are back in the simulator. Mr. Sniper, I need to leave the stream, sorry, because I need to study. No problem, mate. Study goes always first, so no problem with that. It's about your future, and that's the most important thing. So good luck with your study, mate. And we actually need to push back to there, but we can also just drive to there, I believe. Stateway, hello with the balls. I just got back from voting. Oh, okay. For you, who you vote, or what voting? In your country there's a voting. You don't need to say for who that you vote, but I was just wondering. Voting. Mr. Sniper, thanks, because it's history. Said we have an election in 2 weeks, so I went for early voting. Oh, okay. Right. I'm also waiting to vote to have another government, because we vote for a government that never came, so they just made something by themselves, and then a lot of crap. Said we not the president, but for the Senate and the state government. Okay. Very nice. We have a government, but a very crappy one. Last time we voted for some politics, and yeah, the ones that were voted were not allowed or something, and the other yeah, work together to put out the winners actually, and you know how it goes. Politics, I don't like, but that's typical Belgium. We have 5 governments or something for a very small country. It's just a waste of money. So okay, enough about politics. That's not where we are here. We are here to fly. So ground power can go, shocks can go. We can also put away the stairs, and then we start our engines. Pino is starting the APU, so yep, he has only 2 engines, so we have 4. So we will start those. Door is closed. Alright, that is all done. So, and the flight attendants are awake. So, master switch on, we put it on engine number 4, and we start engine 4. Actually, we also need to start the anti-ice. State 3, are you on the West Europe server? Yes, I am. Always on the West Europe one. So we can add fuel. There we go. And then we have a... Do we? No, we forgot something. We don't have a proper start. What we forgot? Of course, the fuel pumps. So now we have a proper start. You can see if it's not going faster at 40 or just stays below 40, then something is wrong. So we just forgot the fuel pumps. Okay, so we have a good engine 4 start, then we go to engine number 3. There we go. So this is my favorite plane to fly. If you're talking about jets, because we keep jets and general aviation yeah, a bit separate, because I have also my favorites there. So engine number 3 is starting up, and then we wait until it's stable, and then we can start engine number 2. Also, if there are people here in On Air Company Manager, if you want to join my virtual airline and become the biggest one, because I checked, the biggest one has 61 pilots. So maybe that's something nice to have. 61 or more pilots, then we become the biggest one. So we start engine number 2. So if someone is interested, give me a call. I never did that before. I still need to check it out how it just works. I think it's something nice to do. So engine number 2 is starting. No pushback at this airport, you just found out. Okay. That's a bummer. But I don't need pushback. I will join with Wolves Airlines. State we, do you have On Air Company Manager? But I just started my company. I just need to have 100k or something, and then I can start. And then we are in the world, because there are 3 worlds, and then we are in the world that we need to beat the people with 61 pilots. You just bought it, okay. There's plenty of space for you too. Okay, no problem. For everything as a solution. Okay. We start engine number 1. There it goes, and then we are almost done. And we just need to set the flaps, and then we can taxi. So we add fuel. There we go. Also, very soon will come the RG out. It's the same plane, exactly the same plane from the outside. Just interior will a little bit different with newer systems. Also auto throttle, no, auto land capabilities. So it has auto throttle. So engine number 1 is almost stable. Alright. So we can turn this off, master switch off. Engine 2 pump, engine 3 pump, generator 1 and generator 4. That's okay. Anti-ice can come off for now. And then the heat, ice protect, packs 1 and 2. What else we need? I think we have everything. So we do taxi lights on. And there we go. Steady, can you see me to your left? Oh, oh, we have a biggie next to us. You didn't find anything bigger? Gee. Okay, Air China next to us is Stateway. And then we have also Director. And on our right it's El Bapino. So guys, I'm ready. So let's rock and roll. Also, I forgot this. I need to power up this. I'll put this to takeoff. Okay. Do I need to set it again to 30? No, it's set to 30. So that's good. Okay guys. Release parking brake. The only problem that I have is that I cannot turn now. There is a 747 in the way. Alright. And we need to make a 180 here. Oh. You already moved. No problem, it was no problem, mate. No problem. Space. Okay, then we taxi to the runway. So runway 201. That's the one that we take today. And then we can go for our island hopping, because we actually land on an island today. And there we see Director also pushing back or driving back. He has space, he said, so yeah. So we have 4 planes today. The first time that we have 4 planes in one flight. It's a bit weird that Director has a big plane because he is in the same plane as me. El Bapino has also a big plane, but he is in the CRG. And Stateway, are you in the 747? Is that the correct plane with Air China? I think so, because it has livery. Mr. Sniper, maybe in a few months I will join you, because now I don't have Microsoft Flight Simulator and no yoke. Well, you don't need a yoke. A joystick is, especially in the beginning, it's good enough to fly. Depending on also what you want to fly, but you can fly everything with a joystick, so that's not a big issue. Of course, you need to have Microsoft Flight Simulator, or you can also, if you want an air company, it also fits with X-Plane 11, 12, FSX, I believe. But version I have from a Microsoft Flight Simulator, well, to be honest, the most expensive, I don't know what the name is, you have 3 versions I believe. So the most expensive one, but do you need that one? No, because I don't fly the planes that were included in that one, so don't use those planes. So that was a bit of a waste of money. Of course, you have some handcrafted airports. Yeah. I don't know. I buy the aircraft that I like, and also the airports, and until now I didn't buy anything. Mr. Sniper, so you bought this plane extra? Yes, I did. This is the Just Flight 146, the British Aerospace 146 from Just Flight. So this is not a standard plane that comes with a simulator. It's yeah, a payware. The most planes that we fly are payware. Actually, I forgot ATC.
Perth Tower Jet X463 ready at runway 21 north departure. Cleared for takeoff runway 21 Jet X463.
Oh, and we forgot our flaps. With the Sniper, are they expensive? Well, yes. Every plane, and even, yeah, I would say every plane is expensive, because you have planes from 14 euro, you have planes from 25 euro, but you have also planes from 70, 80, 90 euro. So yeah, this one I don't remember, it's something around 60 I believe, and this one. So, and there are the guys. We have only 3. Where's the 4th one? Oh, there is the 4th one. Mr. Sniper, the standard are 787-10 and the A320 Neo. Yeah. But the Neo we don't fly, because if you are using that on the PC version, then you can download a fly-by-wire A320 Neo from fly-by-wire. That's based on the original A320 Neo, and that's completely for free, and that flies much better. So you don't need that Neo, the standard one. You need a fly-by-wire if you have the PC version, if you want to do it on PC. The Boeing 787 I never flew, because that one is not good. We fly just the realistic ones. realistic. So the high fidelity, how they call it, or the yeah, how do you call it else? So I will stop here and need the runway. We are not so heavy loaded today. Dexter, you have a problem with the first engine. Oh yeah, don't wait for me. Might be a while. Okay. Yeah, I will give give you a minute or two, and then oh, now it's working. Okay, toppy. Phoenix A320 is elite. Yeah, that's yeah, one of the best planes in the sim here. Is everyone lined up? Then we can go. All right. There's another one coming. Who's the last one? Who is it behind me? Who's the last one? I know Stateway. We cannot miss that one. Salty 747 is for the try too, Stateway. No. We flew that last week and I had a lot of issues with it. So yeah, that's what I'm using now. Okay, good luck. And tell me if you can, if the autopilot kills you or not. The other night I will catch with you. Okay, guys, there we go. And I have also an issue. I have no call out. Oh yeah, I know already whether that comes. Now we will wait. And give me 1 second. All right. Set we 310. Yes. Why we don't get call outs? Okay, there we go. Don't worry, be happy. Sometimes we don't get any call outs, I don't know why. I hope this runway is long enough. Sidway, let's hit the sky. Yeah. Still not taking off. I have no call outs, that's not a good thing. But there we go, take off. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Flaps 24. Which runway? 03 for landing. Departure 21.
Perth Tower Jet X463, continue for north departure.
Alright. So we go to sync mode. We go to flaps 18. And there we have our oh, nice. Nice, guys. We are missing one. Where's the fourth one?
Perth Tower Jet X463, frequency change.
Oh.
Perth approach Jet X463 in type British Aerospace Avroliner, 3 miles southwest of Perth, 2,600 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Very good, guys flying too.
Jet X463, Perth approach. Swap tree 444.
And that looks so cool, yeah, it was. But guys, I need to take manual control. I will make first a turn to the left, and then I will take control because we need to climb.
Cleared through the Charlie
I need
airspace
speed
jet
to climb.
X463.
So we make this turn, and then we level off, and then we gain some speed. So this is a fantastic airplane to fly if you want some more challenge, a bit more difficult. And actually we are doing fine with the speed, I believe. Okay, but I will take manual control. And then speed up a bit. Everything is working wonderful. There we go. Now we start climbing again. Yeah, voila. We are climbing again. Mr. Sniper, do you buy the livery extra or are they included with the planes? Well, the liveries, some liveries are included, but don't worry too much about that because you can download everything for free. All the liveries you find on one site and you can download them there. For the most liveries, but for every plane that is in the sim. So if they are not included, you will find it one on the site and then just free to download.
Jet X463. Melbourne Center Jet X463, 9,600 feet.
Jet X463 Melbourne Center.
So I don't see anyone on my map. No director. That's a bit bumpy, it seems. Mr. Sniper, thanks, no problem, mate. If you have questions, I will answer if I can. If I'm not can, yeah, maybe someone in chat can answer it. Next up be right back, okay, mate. So then we can look outside of the window here. Bapino, you are in front of your guest, okay. But I don't see anyone on Volanta for now. I just see someone, but that everyone disappeared here. All right. So we can do a tour of the cabin actually. For the people that never saw that. Oop, that's not a good thing. Where we can do that. So this is our cabin. As you can see. Et voilà. Said we open a VFR map, yeah, but mostly I don't do that. Because it's a bit annoying. I have already 3 maps running. Volanta, Little Nav map, and Navgraph. So for the people that want to see where we are, there we are. So another map, just too much I believe. We have the perfect speed to climb. We are under the 250 knots. We are at 16,700 feet. and everything is going well. We can turn off the lights here. We can also power this up. Right. And normally we can also stop this if you off the generator off as well, and also AC pump and DC pump PTU as well. Alright, and then we are good to go. Well, we're not. No, we are good. Pino, the new update of the CRG is very good. Now it's not climbing so fast. It's very good. Okay, nice to hear. I don't have the CRG. I never flew it, and I never will, I think. But yeah, if after the update it's better, then it's only a good thing. Because the CRG is not really my favorite. Also, this one was not my favorite in the beginning, but the more that I was flying it, the more I liked it. So yeah. And then we have also Miss Lazy with us today. So Miss Lazy, she don't say much, so that's a bit of a bummer. Hey, hello. Straightway, what's the company name in on air? Well, I still didn't make the virtual airline on air, because I need 100,000 credits for that to make it, and it's in the third world. I think you need to be in the third world. I don't know what the name is. I can show you maybe. Can we open that? Mr. Sniper, are you playing on a PC, Xbox or PlayStation? PC. So this is on air company. So in this world, Thunder, there we have the biggest airline is 61. So this is the most difficult. So in that world I will want to start the company, but we need to start very low, with a low budget. So, and this one I use actually for flying with this plane on the simulator, and then I will use this for the DC-3 for the world tour. But the name is Whittable's Productions, so W. Paul, that's the name. Cloud9 cruising at 360. Nope, my plane cannot so high. We are cruising at 31,000 feet. So that's what we will do. This plane cannot cruise at 36,000 feet. Might sound way too loud. We'll get deaf. So for the people that are looking here and you like what you see, you can do me a favor and help me out and push that like button. If you don't like it, you can also push that thumbs down button. So thank you very much. So in the future there will come a few or a bunch of nice planes. So one of the nice planes is the A310 that will come next month for free. So we are expecting that one. Also the DC-3 will come for free, the Beaver and some others for free. And the paywares, the Just Flight Fokker 70 and 100 will come. I'm also looking forward to that one. Also the F28, the Fokker F28 from Just Flight will come. That's a bit an older plane. And then what else we have? The A350. No, something like that. No, the 757, the Boeing 757 will come as well. The A330 will come. So yeah. I have a Pinot already done, sir. Okay, thank you very much, mate. I know that you already did that. It's always nice. So, and then also the RG, the RG, the same plane as this one. It looks the same on the outside and maybe also a bit on the inside, but the instruments are updated to a newer standard, actually, a newer version. You can't find a WPAL, WPAL, yeah, because if you look at virtual airlines, I didn't start it yet. So I still need to start it. 50,000 in cash. I need another 50,000. I try to do it as soon as possible. Really a nice flight and take off, but now you need to go to bed. Sorry, no problem, mate. People need to sleep on time sometimes, and if you need to wake up early or you are used to sleep early, then yeah. That's what you need to do, of course. I can never sleep so early, but just every 2 weeks on Friday I sleep at 8:30 in the evening. That's why I don't stream, because I need to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning then. So that's this week. So Rudy, have a wonderful night, and thank you for joining, and hope to see you next time. So 25,600 feet, and then we check if you can see the boys. I have no visual. It's so quickly that we lose each other. So that's why I want to do it everything with the DC-3. Then we just follow each other. That we don't have much navigation, but there is a navigation or GPS in it if you want. But we just need to follow then each other with the world tour, and then stay together, and a bit of formation fly. Ready flight to the next flight? Okay, mate, and thank you. I'll see you at the next one. The next one is tomorrow evening, and also if you like to see plane spotting live, that is for Wednesday morning. The other night, sim still loading. Oh, that takes a long time. I will catch you up with an A320. Okay. So then we have a 747 and two 146s, and then an A320 and a CRG from El Bapino. And maybe we have also a fighter jet that is hunting us like last week. But my Volanta map is empty. Everyone is hiding. I'm wondering what was wrong with our takeoff. Why the plane or my co-pilot didn't say anything. Why was that? GH77, Fox 2, Fox 2. Yep. Well, next time if you hunt us, then do the Maverick trick and go upside down and put your mid finger up. So, Australia, that's our place where we are today. And tomorrow we fly in Italy. We stay in Italy. So we have tomorrow 2 short flights. We do that with ITA Airways and Airbus A320-200 with the Phoenix. So yeah, and we fly from what is it? From Rome to... I really already forgot it. Let me check. So from Rome to Naples. That's where we fly to tomorrow, and then we fly from Naples to Rome back. So we have 2 landings tomorrow. Normally that was planned for last week, but I moved it to Monday, and because Monday is always a difficult day, I'm not sure because I'm alone with my son. Yep, I moved it to Tuesday. Wednesday we fly also with the Phoenix, but then from France to a Monastir in Tunisia. So from Lyon to Monastir with a Phoenix A320. And then Thursday we fly with Emirates. And that's our flight. We fly from Dubai to Kuwait. We do that with the A330 and 900 Neo. I know Emirates don't have that plane. They had in the past they had the A330, but now not anymore. And the other planes we don't have in the simulator except the 777, but that's not a good one. Also yesterday or last night in the Philippines there was a crash with the A330 from Korean Air. No casualties, no injuries, so that's a good thing. For the people that want to see the pictures or know the video, then you can check my Discord. The link is in the description below. So that plane, it was very bad weather there, and that plane went around already 2 times, and then the third attempt, yeah, it crashed. But luckily no injuries, no casualties, so that's a good thing. So 30,000 feet, 1,000 to go, and then we can go to cruise mode. Guys, can you give me a waypoint where you are? Why we cannot go to flight plan? Well, let's... So 1,000, and then we are cruising. Sidway to Knight the Night, where are you? I'm flying alone here. I don't see anyone. I'm almost at 31,000 feet. So 500 feet to go, and then we go to cruise mode. I hope I have fuel enough, because SimRave gave me some bad numbers, and I didn't check the fuel. Really, that's very smart of me. I didn't check the fuel if it was correct. Gee.
Roger, Jet X463.
Sidway, I see you in trail behind me. Okay. Well, I have no clue where everyone is. Avapino to Stateway, it's a wonderful star. Okay. Where to park us? Avapino, you see me behind you? So everyone is in front of me. And I don't see anyone. So almost on 1,000 feet. Okay. So we are speeding up, so time to go to TGT. Yeah, and then we change this. And we go back to TGT, and then we click on 0, and then we also need to reduce our throttle. There we go, and a bit more until the lights are out. There we go. Avapino inbound Molgo. Oh, I'm still not there. I still need to do 34 nautical miles. Yeah, Volgo. It's on my plan as well. So, but I believe we need to slow down even more. Let's say 650. And there we go. Avapino, my speed is high, 310. Okay. What is my speed? 442. That's my speed, the ground speed. So the CRG is very fast. Yeah, this plane is not so fast. So ground speed is 499. Well, mine 442 at the moment. And for now we stay like this. I cannot go much faster because then I'm in overspeed. So we go also to sync mode. And there we go. And then everything should be fine. So we go back to Navigraph so you can see where we are exactly. Also, I was checking out today Sky for Sim. There are two versions that will be available. So that's one is a free version and the other one is the premium version. The premium version will be €15, 14.89. No, 98. And that's available in beta version. And Sky for Sim free will come out tomorrow on October 25. So for the people that are interested in that, check tomorrow the free one out The premium is 15 euro, and that's still in beta, but maybe it is the release tomorrow. So for people that work on one screen, I think it can be useful, and that you don't need to control alt delete to go to your main page to open something else for your flight sim or a map or something. So you can use actually Skyforce Sim as a tool, and you can download that for free if you want. The XR146 had no power and tried to take off twice and over a 19 knots and no more speed increase. Boom. 19 knots is not enough to take off, mate. I got your Boeing out of the hangar instead. Now I'm in the air. Let's see, I can catch up. Whoa, that's pretty late. You are pretty far already. But yeah. Clear the night in the beginning of the route. Alright, and the extra and not enough. Yeah. So we have 20 likes, so thank you guys to get me 20 likes. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. So that's okay, but I wanted to do the route nevertheless. Well, you know, always welcome, mate. Every flight you're welcome, and sometimes it don't work out good, and sometimes it's nice. Also yesterday we had a little issue. You departed from our destination airport. And those things can happen. I also adjusted the flight plan, the approach actually. For the people that want to see that are interested. But it will not be not much different, I believe, because it was already pretty much in. So this is a little nav map. It's also for free. Yeah, and then this is the approach that we do. And I think you guys come to here, and you come from somewhere else. I don't know from where it just is, but you come here. While I'm already starting here, I believe. But the rest is pretty much the same, and I've just made more waypoints. Babina, it will be an RNF approach, yes. And state me, what app is that? That's a little nav map. Little nav map. I don't know if it's in the description below. No, it isn't. But it's a free map, and really I use it actually more than Navigraph, because you can see every waypoint, and if you need to have some waypoints to line up properly to the runway, it's very easy to find them, and yeah, everything is there, and it's free. So if you are interested, just check it out, a little nav map. So that's for free. So speed is okay for now. Also on a little nav map you can see the wind direction, everything what you need actually. Like now we have a 65 knots crosswind from the left, 65 knots. In this plane you cannot see that, so that's why I use the map. In other planes like the Boeing 737, the Phoenix, or the A320 in general, you can see it, but not here. And this is old style, old school, and that's why I like it. I will say it before someone else say it. Ben, welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you are doing fine, and thanks for joining. Welcome in Australia. So we go to a Barrow Island airport. So that's the name says itself, it's an island. So also a bit more information about that virtual airline. We will do a cargo company. We do cargo companies. You can choose your own plane, what you want to do, which plane you want. I will buy it, but of course we need to have the budget first. So I need some guys that will help me with building up the budget. And then we can fly everything what we want. Elliot, Solitude 83, was that a good song? I don't know that song. The other night you should see me on Valanta. Let's check, mate. On Valanta. Yeah, I see a green one. But that's not you. Schneider night, okay. You're not on course, you're off course. Okay, I see Mr. Dirkster, and I see also Schneider night. And I also see a jet fighter. Just okay. So yeah, I see you guys on Volanta. Elliot, you may recognize it, some use it in plane videos, so okay. Yeah. We check our speed, that's still okay. 424 ground speed. And I will check that with the nav graph, no, with the nav map. And there it says 425 exactly, so that numbers are correct. I'm making a notepad for the private pilot notes. Oh, okay, very nice. Look, we also can do that in this one. And Lanok is not here. It was this morning, it was in the stream, but now it's not. And he asked me actually to do drawing a plane. Oh, that's not what I needed. Notes. So how you make a plane? Something like this. Okay, that's a nice plane. Is that looking like a plane? Something like that. And there's also winglets. In case if a Lennox jumps in. Then we also can calculate our top of descent. So we sink 30,834. Yeah, and then 424 knots ground speed. So 97 nautical miles before the airport is our top of descent. And there we go. Sidway with the balls, I sent a screenshot in a Discord of you behind me. Oh, okay. I will check it out. Okay. Very nice. Well, the thing is, I have no name tags on, so I cannot see it. I know it will be easier to find each other, but for me in the stream it's not so realistic. So that's why I always or never turn it on. And we have a green light here. What is that? Brake fans are still on, but that is no problem. It makes sense. You just unlike the tags. Well, it's everyone's choice, of course, but some people like it. Also, some people like the external view with all the gauges here and stuff. I don't like it. It also destroys my screenshots. But yeah, some people just like it. So we have not much visual here because there are a lot of clouds today. It destroys our view. We are not flying over the sea, so let me check out where Director is and Knight. So Knight is coming back from the sea. He was going to swim, so he will go follow the route now. Also Dexter is following the route, and they are really trying to catch me. They come closer. We have the slowest plane today, so I will lose the day. Take it. So my vitamins are arrived. Now we can open that. Cheers, and thanks for joining, everyone. Thanks for liking the stream, and hope you like it. So cheers. J77 finished flying in on air a few minutes ago, and now en route to Barrow in the Kodiak. Wow. This plane is not easy. Why is that plane not easy, mate? I was flying a few days ago. I was also flying the Kodiak in X-Plane 12. I have the Kodiak for X-Plane 11. I tried it out in X-Plane 12. It's working, but yeah, texture-wise and stuff, you know, it's not optimized for X-Plane 12 in the first place. Also, it's made for 11. So it's already a few years old. But I want just to check it out to see if I need it in Microsoft, and I will say no. I'm too old for that plane. Said we have vitamins CC. Yes, you never can have enough. Cheers 77, cheers mate, thank you very much mate. And then take me, Prost, thank you well. Cheers 77, you are thinking of buying the analog Cessna Caravan, right? The same company has also made a mod for the King Air, yes, which seems to be pretty good. Yeah, it seems to be, yes. That's why I'm still thinking for the King Air with the gauges, the analog gauges, or the X-Stall. Or if the people from Coronado and Alabeo will listen to me and they make a 207 and a Cardinal, a 177 Cardinal, that will be nice as well, because those two planes I really want. So if they come out, over someone else make it, but in a decent way, then yes. Sit we at Bapino, are you post? I just got up you to you somehow, okay. Maybe it's post. But the thing is, yeah, one of the two I will buy, I believe. When I was trying today flying with a 208, it don't give me the same feeling as the Piper Arrow 3. So yeah, still I have no clue. Kid 77, so I started a freelancer flight in on air, which I did, and did not go well. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's luckily I didn't not count. It didn't count for your company. Okay. Yesterday I was lucky because the sim crashed after landing. I stopped the flight on air and it says engine off time, so I say that's a good sign, but nothing happened further. So what I did, I restarted the closed the simulator and restarted again, loaded in at my destination airport, and then I stopped the flight and everything was okay. So I got my results. It was yep, it was done, the flight, so I was very lucky. Otherwise I needed to do redo it, the last part at least. Said you just overtook El Bapino 65, okay. Said we look at Discord, it was pretty cool picture, okay, well. Oh, Bapino. Okay. Nice, nice. Thanks for the pictures. Yeah, Bapino, state we, no, I'm still in front of you all. Oh. El Bapino, oh, someone passed me. Hello. Got some fire pics of us. Alright. GS97, yes, that's cool. I also was able to restore my on-air tracking with a respawn reposition aircraft function. Alright. Worked very good. Yeah, I think it's a new function. I saw that also for the first time yesterday. Lanok, who is flying with you today? Well, we have Stateway, we have Knight Knight, we have Dirkster, we have El Bapino, so that are the guys. And Lanok, I have something for you. Look. And this is for you, Lanok. That's my plane that I drew for you. Is that not nice? It's like a Picasso. Instead we got the whole squad flying on an Alpina 240 and not 2 miles to take off to top of descent. Yep. But a check. So we go to on this page, and then we can go to a program, and then we see distance 371 minus let's say 100, so there's still 270 to go. Lanaka tanks to the walls, I'm happy. Nice. I'm proud of myself for this. So for the first time we have 4 people flying together. And there is another one that is going with Kodiak to Barrow. So we will meet that guy as well. So that's the 5th one. Guess who? Who's flying the Kodiak? Also, I'm still thinking about the X-Stall, but the X-Stall is a bit slow compared to the Kodiak, and the Cessna 208 is the X-Stall has a speed from 140. The Kodiak has a 170 or 180, and then also the 208 is 182, I believe. So yeah, the 140 is a bit slow for the X-Stall, but it has the bigger cargo space. Lanok, so which of you pilots has my bears in the cargo? Oh, I think we have all bears. Jalapeno, not my plane is small. So Alvapino is flying the CRG. I'm flying the 146-300. Stateway is flying the Salty 747-8. Dexter is flying the A320. And then GS77 is flying the Kodiak. Did I miss someone? It looked like that I missed someone. So that are the planes that are in the air at this moment around us. Lanaka is in front, Stateway is in front, and then we have Alvapino, then me, and then we have also Canada Knight and Dirkster. I think Dirkster is behind me, and then Canada Knight. Let me check. Yep. So Canada Knight is in the last place, and then we have Dirkster, then it's me, and then in front we have in front of me Alvapino, and Stateway in front of Alvapino, and then someone is circling around Barrow Island with a Kodiak. GS77, no bear weight. I would not be good for the center of gravity of my plane, yeah. If they move around, then you will get some problems, yes. Alvapino, correct, yeah. So we have also a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. It was not on the screen. That's because of the privacy settings of your account. That's why it's not on the screen. But thanks anyway, and yeah, it's a pleasure to have another subscriber. Look, who lands first today? Well, I think the one that gets first at the arrival destination, or yeah, at our arrival airport. GS77 is already there, but maybe he stays flying around and see us landing. But then I guess it will Stateway, and then El Papino, then me, maybe, if the other guys don't catch me. Because they are faster, of course, but there's still a long way to go. I don't think they can catch me, but you never know. Cheers. So I will try to do my best to get the 100k in my company, and then from there I will start with that money. I will start the virtual airline for the people that want to join. Yeah, then you're good to go. Unless to be yeah, trying to be the biggest company of that world. Lanok, Barrow Island Airport is a privately owned airfield. Oh, I didn't know that. But thank you for the information, because I also can say something about Coham Aviation. Sidby, it's your island. Oh, okay. I've sized it. So Coham Aviation is of course from Australia, and it's founded on March 1, 2009, and it has links with Asia Pacific Airlines. The fleet size is 15 aircraft, and the average fleet age is 12.1 years old. So they have the British Aerospace 146-300, the one that we are flying right now. So, and that plane is 32.6 years old. Yes. They have also the Havilland Canada DHC-8-8, the 400 series. They have 8 planes of that type, and the average fleet plane age is 8.3. They have also the Embraer ERG-190, and they have 6 planes of them, and there's also 13.9 years old. So that's the entire fleet of Coham in Australia. So the oldest plane that you have is the one that we are flying with, 32.6 years. Yep. GS77, it's okay. I bribed the owner with some colas, and he agreed that you can land. Oh, well, yeah. That's very nice of you. You already landed, mate? Because I don't see you anymore. So order me already a cola, take one cola back, and then when I arrive I can drink something. I have a feeling that Sean is coming. Because I feel something in my stomach. Hit 77 was not a good landing, but I did not drop and to the side. That's a step forward. Oh, okay. So you have really troubles with that Kodiak. So like I have troubles with the, what is it, the Arrow 3, the Piper Arrow 3. I did landing today with the Cessna 208, piece of cake. That everything goes smooth, I don't need to fight with it. It seems to everything what I like, I need to fight with it. Today with my camera on the airport, gee, that was so much wind. I could not, I needed to keep it tight, otherwise everything was flying away. Also my trunk was open, and I was actually under my trunk, and I say a bit more wind and it flips over on my roof. Also my rotor flew off my trunk, and of course in the water, so I lost my router. It's broken. A sniper, the British Aerospace 300 in real life operates to Barrow Island airport. Okay, thank you for the information. Yep, that's what a pilot's life gave me. There was a route to Barrow Island, and say let's try that. Because I was looking at Flight Radar 24, I didn't find any flights from Coham. So yep. Lennox, thumbs up to all pilots today from Lennox. Thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate that. Very kind. State me, what's in the meaning of Whittables? What's that in the meaning of Whittables? What you mean? Oh, what's the meaning of Whittables? I don't know. Bolts is actually alcohol, like Geneva, or how you call it in English. Dexter, I heard you talk about the router this morning, so it really is broken. Yes. So it fell from my trunk on the floor, but there was actually something that picks up the water. It was a bit lower, so that but there was the water standing in, and it was fully into the water. Yeah, so it don't work anymore. Yeah, that are the risk of the job. It was also stupid for me to put it on my trunk, because my trunk was actually open like this, and I can stand under it. And I put it on top of it because for having a better signal. Also my cell phone was on top, but that stayed there for a longer time. But then the wind was too hard, and also I was just on time to grab that. And it was also close to the railing. Actually, it could also fly over the railing and 6 levels down. So I was lucky. So yeah, well, there are worse things than that. Also, I called today with a company that is specialized in everything about cameras for pictures and also for filming and all tools for that. And I was I was asking him, that guy, a question. And first of all, he didn't know the product, so that's a good start. If you don't know the product, the name of the product, then you cannot give me any information. So I need to give the article code. Yeah, and then he said, oh yeah, that thing. And he starts just reading what's on the site, and that I also can read. So that was the information he gave me. I say, yeah, and the information that I asked, oh well, it didn't have an answer. Specialized. Great. It was over the Live U Solo, and that was from the shop of Camera Express. Some people from Holland will know that shop. Also in Belgium we have that. So Camera Express. Maybe I can work for them. I was talking about bitrate. I think that guy even didn't know what a bitrate was. State we donkerdag, is that the translation of with the wolves? You only got that a little while ago, didn't you? You showed it during the stream recently. Yeah, it's a new one, brand new, a few weeks old. Because the first one I had a cheaper one from the same brand that was working as good as this one, but not good enough. Then I had a more expensive one from Netgear, because this is TP-Link. I had one from Netgear, $2.99 or something it was. Yeah, it was also not helping me out, so I sent that back. Also the cheaper one, I sent it back, and I took this one because it has a longer battery life. So I took this one, and yeah, now it's broken. So it's a few weeks that I have it. It's not the first time it falls, but it's now the first time that it falls into the water. So yeah. And if the cover stayed on, maybe it was okay, but now everything was open, you know. Lanok, my question to all pilots: do you have a flight license? If not, I'll land immediately or jump out. Okay, we will jump out. Okay, where are we? 244 nautical miles away from our destination. So 34 minutes arrival time. And then we go to here. Why that is gone? Oh no, it's not gone. Alright. 97. I knew, I felt it in my stomach that he would come. I said it 5 minutes ago. I felt something in my stomach. And what is the feeling that I have in my stomach? Hunger. Welcome, Sean. Hey guys, have you seen the Bluebird Simulations 757 video? Looks good. No, I didn't. Yeah. Sean, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Welcome, welcome. Said we get a burger. And J77, Sean Delaney. No, I will check it out. Thanks, mate. Well, thanks for the info, because the longer that we need to wait, the longer or the more that I want to have it. Drixer, oh, Sean Delaney, oh, today. Well, I didn't see it, also didn't check it, but sometimes I see some things. Why we are too high? Why? What happened? Yep. Sean, it's a few days old. There are 3 videos: a landing, takeoff, and wing flags. Oh, that's interesting. The wing flag. Trickster, Sean, where can I see this? Sean, can you put a link in the chat? Is that possible? We have a friend request. I will accept the friend request after the flight, otherwise I need to disturb the flight here. So I will do that after. Sidwi, oh, that's you? Okay. Dan ook show Sean flight paint draw superb. Okay. Now we do that here, and this big bumper. Notes. Here is the drawing that I made for Lanok. So Sean, give your points from 0 to 10. I think it's wonderful, like Picasso. Steadway, that's me. No worries. I just send it to so I don't forget. Okay, that's like a Van Gogh. Beautiful. Thank you very much. At least someone that appreciated. So 210 nautical miles to go. 30 minutes to be exact. Sean, this is there's an interesting drowning here. Since you are the pilot flying, I must say a nice thing. Only so 9 on 10. That's nice. That's nice. Looks more like a Kardinsky, but okay. All right. Abapino inbound Jabal. Where are we? Lex. Okay. Me too. Then okay, with those aircraft we come back and show the inside. Okay. So Sean, is it possible to put a link in the chat, please? if it's possible for you to put a link for the 75S7 in chat. If it's not possible, it's okay. Okay, thank you. So this is our tour of our aircraft here. 2 seats, and then also we have 3 seats here and 2 seats there. 2 and 3. Why did I do that? This makes no sense. So textures are not so great here, as you can see. They are great from far, but far from great.
Melbourne Center Jet X463, flight level 305.
Jet X463 Melbourne Center, continue as planned.
Okay, so back to the cockpit. Beautiful airplane. I hated this plane in the beginning so much. There you go. I don't see anything. It's not working. So nice inside and a nice plane. Yep, it is. Let me see. I don't see a link, but let me check first. Map is coming. Here is the map. Normally you are able to put a link in the chat. But we don't see anything appearing. No, normally I took it off. So Nightbot and also stream elements will not block it normally. So I disabled it. Sean, you share it on Discord. Okay, thank you. I will do it from there. Okay, thank you, Sean. So then I put the links back on. All right. So we go back to here, and then we see program. There we go. So 25 minutes ago to go, and 173 nautical miles. So total flight time today 1 hour and 43 minutes. That's a flight time today, and we are not flying on air company. So we are flying a real route then that we do in, what is it, Australia. Did we, Balpino got in front of me again. Alright. You guys are racing. For the whole entire flight, I didn't see anyone, just in the beginning. The takeoff was nice, and the first turn, all three together, that was nice. But after that, I didn't see anyone anymore. So Derrickster is going to the left. He's going offline. And then after that, it's Knight Night. But they will never catch me. State we have one in the skies, yes, something like that. So Bapino top of descent. All right. So yeah, I'm still 60 nautical miles away from it. Oh. Yeah, wait, give me a second, mate. Oh, wait. Can you try again, Sean? I didn't think on that. Can you try again? Yeah, 77 Nightbot is a sentient AI, and it's everywhere. It wants to be what? Yeah, it wants to be everywhere. Yeah. I don't know how I can delete that actually, because it's sometimes it's annoying. People want to show something and then it's not possible because of that Nightbot. But I think it's working now. So try it out. So Sean, to G77, I thought the only sentient AI we had here was Linux. Okay, so now it's working. Thank you, Sean. Oopsie whoopsie. That was not intention. Okay. My excuse. Okay, it works now. That's good. So thank you, Sean, for the information and for the video. Meantime, I watch it. Are we watching in 1080? Oh, no, it's okay. No, it's okay. I guess it's not finished yet because everything is seems to be in just one color, so I guess it's not completely finished yet. John, they said the sounds in the video aren't okay. And the flaps look okay. And then I'm watching the wing flex, but I don't see. Don't see wing flex. Oh, oh, I see a bit. But that cockpit is very similar than the 767. We're just the same. Yep. It looks the same as a 767. I think it's the same time built. Alvapino ups turbulence. Oh, nice, nice. State to Alvapino, are you French? Also a little bit turbulence. Sean, you think you will buy the Boeing throttle? Ooh. That's nice. Especially if you fly the Boeing throttle. Oh, okay. I was confused with the Airbus throttle, and I wanted to say if you fly a lot the Airbus, then it makes sense, and then you have that click system. If you put it in what is it? The different modes actually. It clicks in it, and you're always right. If you have the Boeing throttle or the Honeycomb throttle, you always need to watch because you don't feel it when it clicks. It has no click. That's the difference. So sometimes I'm struggling with it. And as you will see the landing here. So there's a little bit of flex in the wings. Not that much, but there is. So yes. In the meantime, we check our distance here. 113, so we are almost there. So we go to, I don't know, legs 2000 feet. And I hope the sim will not crash by a landing or before. I hope we can survive today. Also, we need to keep attention that we don't forget the landing gear. Sean, you have the Airbus throttle. Oh, you have the Airbus throttle. And now you want the Boeing throttle. Okay. Citry, with the balls, you mean the detents? Yeah. So if you go to a climb mode in the Airbus throttle, it clicks in it. If you fly the Airbus, of course. The Honeycomb and the Boeing throttle don't have that, because it's also not, that's also not in the Boeing. It just makes it easier with that click in an Airbus. Sean, so Boeing do not use detents. No. K77, yep, I have parked my Kodiak. Okay. You saw the pic in Discord. RIP. Rest in peace. The Airbus throttle just sits at the climb detent. Yeah. So it's very easy to put it in. If I now fly with the Airbus, I'm struggling to get it in the correct position. So what I need to do is going here and look. Okay, it's a bit more forward or backward. So sometimes it's a bit a pain in the ass, but you know. My throttle is actually multifunctional. I can use it for everything. So for a single engine, for 2 engines, 4 engines, 3 engines, even 6 engines. So yeah. Also I can there's a nice thing about the Honeycomb thing. Now I have the jet yokes or the throttles on it, but I have also a set for general aviation, the mixture, propeller and throttle. So from every 1, 2. So that's a nice thing. And then I have also the big box for the jets. It's empty now, but they are on my yoke itself. So we check here, and where are we? I need to go to program again, and we are already too late, seems. Yes, okay, we are too late. So we go to descent. There we go. And then we go down. And I will use the speed brakes a bit. Alright, there we go. Ooh. Maybe I can put the autopilot back on. And I can start over. Oops. What we are doing. That's not what we need to do. Alright. Alright, where were we? So state you have the Trustmaster, Airbus, Sidestick and THROTTLE or QUADRANT, okay. I have only the Sidestick. And then state you love them even for Boeing, yeah. Sean, to state I bet it's similar to the Citation CG4. I'm familiar with the throttle on that aircraft, and it needs to be moved up and down, as there is no auto throttle. Okay. So state yes, actually that's a good analogy. Boeing just doesn't do it where the throttle actually move themselves. Yeah. That's also correct. The Boeing actually the throttles move from themselves. That's a thing. So Derek said the Bravo Quadrant throttle is the one I would like to get as well. Well, yeah. The only thing is I don't like to change those things all the time. I have one here, so that's actually the throttle for the jets. I have now 2. Normally I should have 4 now on, but yeah, for this plane I need to change all the time to 4. and then I need to change back to 2 for the other planes. If I fly with general aviation, I need to change everything. And I think if you do that a lot, that it will break. So I'm a bit afraid of that. That's the only thing actually. But if you only fly jets, 2-engine jets, you don't never need to change anything. If you fly 4-engine jets all the time, you don't need to change them all the time. But if you fly different things, yeah, then you can change every time that thing. So that's a bit of a bummer. Yeah, you need to keep a look after him. You need to be very careful, and I am. But yeah, if you change too much. So yesterday I changed it to general aviation because I said, yeah, we have a longer stream with the GA. That's why I changed it. But otherwise, if I just fly for myself, I just use this. It's also work with this, but then I cannot change the mixture and also not the prop. So that's a bit of a thing. But then you just do it on the screen. It's like yesterday, I was afraid that we had some icing on the wings and stuff, and maybe I needed to change the mixture all the time or the props, and that's why I installed it yesterday. Sean, a dumb question. If the Boeing throttle moves itself in the sim, what happens to your throttle in real life? Do you keep it in sync? Well, there's nothing that moves in real life. It's only on your screen. Yeah. And it's not synced anymore. It's just when you move it, it will catch up again. It's not a dumb question. So Lanaka, many packages today. It was good. Packages? Did we have packages? Oh yeah, those the throttle things. Yeah. Thanks at the Willows Productions. You seem to be still quite high, approaching the coast already. Oh, I was not paying attention actually. But there we need to be. Let me check out. That will be okay. Everything is okay, guys. 12,000 feet. I started a little bit late, but it will be okay. Instead we in the sim, you just ignore it, okay? Then Evapino 458 for you. Ouch, ouchie, ouchie. So, landing lights on. There we go. And then runway lights as well. What we have here. And there we go. And then we go also to aircraft. And then okay. We wait for the seat for landing. Still some time. 9,000. I think I need to be at 6,000 feet. That's okay, we have time. Let's check here, legs. You see, we have still time, guys. Everything under control, like usual. Only the speed we don't have under control, because we are above 250. So we slow down a bit. Sean, okay, thanks. Said we some planes will discard the auto throttle if you move it manually. Yeah, indeed. Sean, hope you guys enjoyed the flight to Guatemala. Of course, Guatemala. Okay. So actually, we are still
Jet X46 contact Melbourne Center on 124.5. Good day.
124.5 for Jet X463. Melbourne Center, Jet X.
You're even a bit too fast going down.
Jet X463 Melbourne Center QNH 29er.88 continue as planned.
Elliot, welcome. Hello, hello. Lennox, now it was incoming. Everyone else give space. Yeah. Thank you, Lennox. Fast sound is nice. So Witables is incoming. So yep. Move. Escape. Something like that. So today we have 30 likes. Thank you very much, guys, for liking the stream. That's half of a percent or something that liked the the stream. Yep. Lennox, fast sound is nice. Don't forget the gears, okay? GS77, thank you for reminding. Tonight night, I wish I picked the Concorde. Who's flying that Concorde? Because I heard it was broken and yeah. So we will descend to 3000 feet. And there we go. We go immediately to 2000, I think. I think it's not taking my route. Yeah, it will, it's okay. So Elliot, Sean Delaney, one of the one for training and one for business, one for the company, I think. There's 7 right now as the 737-700. We had already a talk about that. But I forgot that actually what it was.
2500.
I think we are way too low. So we turn in. Turn, plane, turn. It will overshoot, of course. So I will turn on the why my plane don't turn. Okay, now it turns way too late. It always overshoots the turn because it turned too late all the time. So I turn the recording on so I cannot forget. So the VNAV didn't work good. Albopino, okay. Anyone tempted to pick up the 737-900 Dragster? Nope, not me. Not me. We have all the rest of it. The 900 I don't think I need it, so that's why. So we go to flaps 18. And we notify our crew or flight attendants that they need to sit. Alright. CH-77, you will stick with the 700, no other 737s for you. I will only get the 777. Oh, yeah, that's good, very good. Flaps 24. That is not working, of course. All right. My plane, flaps 30. And actually I need to set what I cannot do. Shit. And there we go. So I have no indication here. I think normally I've got some markers, but now I have nothing. Why is that? So it's completely visual. Like 152. Alright. Thank you for the trust. (1002). It's my plane. We go to flaps 33. And we have a special alarm for Lanok. So that means that we need to lower our gear, or landing gear. There we go. It's done. I need to try to line up as well.
1,000.
So ready for impact, guys. State we minus 800. Oh no, not today either. I hope at least. And I forgot to put on the fuel, the AC pump, DC pump, and also all the other shit.
500.
So there we go, ready for impact.
Pull up.
Why I need to pull up? I need to land, mate.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Oopsie boopsie. That's a kangaroo check. We are in uh-oh. 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 We are okay. Like always. That was a long landing, yeah, and I needed to go around, yeah, but everything is under control. It's a bit hard. Oopsie doopsie. Yeah. So we turn here. Taxi lights on. Albania Magic Station. We have a new supporter now. Okay, thank you very much. Houston, we are all okay. Yes. So yesterday, last night there was a crash with the A330. Even there were no injuries. So very good, very good. So why we should have injuries? So welcome at Barrow Island here in Australia. Landing was a bit hard, long, and not according to plan. State we Korean Air, yeah. You just put the recording of your landing in Discord. Okay, thank you. So there we see already two planes. We see actually that need to be a CRG, but it isn't. And we also see a 747 from China Airways or Airlines. And then we make space for the other people that will come in. Oh, slow down, slow down. And of course with those two big jets here, I don't have space. And there's two more coming. So we'll park there. Oh, and we are floating. Oh, that is a GH77. I recognize that model. Yesterday, Elliot was with a Kodiak, and it looked just the same. No parking brakes, and that can come on. And then we leave the engines running, and then I check. Then I check the other guys where they are. Oh. Okay, we have time for the replay. We will do that first, and then the director is already coming. Another credit, Bob. Yeah, your 146 still looks like a small plane. Okay. That's a bit of a bummer. So we do the replay first.
Charlie Bravo Hotel 2009er.
Maybe we'll pass Dirkster, no?
16 miles southwest of Yankee Bravo
Will
Whiskey
be
X-ray,
nice.
2,000 feet. Request flight following.
I'm still in front of him. Okay, so we go to the landing. Instead it look like a Tesla. Yeah.
Squawk 4103 Jet X Charlie Bravo Hotel
A
2009er.
bit more forward. Like this.
Jet X, Charlie Bravo Hotel 2009er radar contact, 3 miles southwest of Yankee Bravo Whiskey X-ray, 900 feet. QNH 29er, decimal 88.
Roger Jet X Charlie Bravo Hotel 2009er.
So it's a bummer with my favorite plane and I screw it up like this. So yeah. So like no data crash today, and that was very good. Very good. And here I start to float. And then kangaroo jack. Sean, alright, catch you later guys. Thanks for joining Sean. Hope you will have a wonderful afternoon. And enjoy your dinner. Yeah. So Sean, thank you for joining mate. See you very soon. And then I will in the meantime do another. First I check. Okay. And Director is still coming. So we go to the replay again one more time. And we'll do it from the inside then. Oh, it fell from the inside here. Said we visuals, where do we go next? Well, tomorrow we fly with the Phoenix, I believe. Let me check the Phoenix, because I already forgot. So tomorrow we fly with the Phoenix in from Lyon in France to a monastery in Tunisia. No, that's not more. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow it's Italy. So from Rome to Naples, and from Naples to Rome again. We do that with ITA Airlines in the Phoenix A320-200. ITA Airways. So two landings tomorrow. So one in Naples and one in Rome. That's the flight for tomorrow. I had a good stream this morning, mate, at Lewis Productions. It was very hard, the wind was too much. I didn't enjoy it, really. I could not give stable footage. I could not turn my back because my laptop was in my car in the trunk, and the trunk was open. It was hard to see that as well, because I always needed to keep my tripod and my camera, otherwise it just blows away. There was way too much wind. I also lost my router. It fell off my trunk and into the water. So yeah, that was a bit of a bummer. I lost also the first hour. I was an hour too late because of traffic jam, and then the wrong spot. Also one car blocked the whole entire parking lot where I was, where I could not film, so I needed to go to another one. So it was misery. Yeah. So GH77, my first landing was 500, but at least stable. The second landing was 120 and plus a 17 and 80 as it bounced up and down and then drifted from the left to the right and back. And finally I dropped the side. Oh yeah, I need to train this plane. Oh, okay. So we go into the drone cam and then we try to catch the guys. But first I need to put this plane back on its place. There we go. Alright. And then I go to the map because we see Night and Night coming. But first is the Dragster. And I will put the drone cam a bit faster so we can see the guys landing. So Elliot, I'm still getting used to landing in the Kodiak. State we lovely, and then we have Albania with some emojis. GH77 tried a flight in the on air. I loaded my plane and I did not check the CG. It was way too far in the back. So the plane did have problems with taking off. Yeah, on air you need to check everything. Also your destination, if it has a fuel for you or not, because you need jet fuel instead of normal fuel. That's why I like to fly the normal props, otherwise I will get in troubles very often. So that's why. So we do a little tour about the airport. This is the airport. You see we have two buildings. Very nice. And all the other guys are gone and we are parked like this. So this should be the Kodiak. It looks better the real one. GH77, I have the amphibian by the way. Oh, okay. The other night you had more than 2,500 viewers. Yes. But the thing is, I'm not happy with the result of the quality of the video. One, with the wind, but also my connection problems and the quality of the video itself. You know, I wanted to bump it up, but if the people cannot help me and from the shop that sell those things that maybe can help me or not, if they cannot give me a proper explanation, yeah, then I don't get a step forward. So I'm still looking for things, and I like to communicate more with the people, and it's hard to do if the laptop is on the floor or in my trunk, and I need to turn her all the time, and then I cannot see the runway, I cannot move my camera, need to read and come back. So I just want to have my phone on the camera with a mic and with a headset and a microphone like this, and that I just can read everything, and in the meantime I can move and do everything what I want. And also I want to put away the laptop, otherwise it's only get wet. So that's what I want to do. But first I need to work on the connection, so something that can bond different SIM cards actually. And that's the only thing that I need. I don't need an encoder because my camera can record or stream directly to YouTube or whatever. So that is not an issue. And with all those things that I am looking for bonding, the SIM card is actually together with an encoder, and that makes it very expensive. So the company in the US from a live view, and they recommend the LU300 for me. That's an 8,000 or 9,000 euro thing. No way. So yeah, very expensive. The live view solo is between 1,000 and 2,002 or something. Lanaka, do you how do we get away from their air balloon boat? Oh, there we have a Dragster incoming. Dragster, he has no landing gear. What are you gonna do? Oh, Dragster, what you doing, mate? Oh, there's his landing gear. It's nice to see how those big planes are so flexible that they can do tricks and stuff. So Dragster, how was your landing, mate? I think it was not that great either. Jet 7 for 15 euro. I have absolutely no regrets. Okay. Lanok, everything is good, but not the sound. Sometimes we should help you. Yeah, the sound. I cannot do anything about the wind in the microphone. There is a dead cat on it. It's a big one. You know, there is nothing I can do about that. So I can only turn the volume down, but then you hear less of the planes or me. But that's the only thing I can do. And we also wait for Mr. Knightonite. Dexter, spicy, yeah. I saw that. So that was with the A320 that Dragster was landing. So what on earth? Interesting taxiway. Yeah. We should wind help you. Well, yeah, I know there is a wind noise, of course, and you cannot avoid that. Of course, that one time that I tried this thing, that was a real bummer. The sound was really not good. So I tried to do something on it that I can talk to you guys while I'm doing the camera, that I also can read in front of the camera. But also the important thing is also the connection, and that I can bump up the quality. Actually I'm in 6 megabits per second that I am streaming, and 1080p 60 frames a second, and or 60p, what is. So yeah, and the things that are so expensive, they do the same also in 6 megabits, and for that I need to pay 2,000 euro. I don't guess so. So I just need to have the router with the bonding, and everything should be fine. Dragster, just before the landing I checked the actual wind. Too late. Tailwind. You had the tailwind? I didn't check it. I didn't check it. I never watch for that. I just land where I can. Yeah, we had a tailwind. You are correct. A tailwind of 6 knots. Indeed. And then we check again. Knightonite is there, is lined up with the runway. So it's straight in front of us. I don't see him yet, but we will stand in the way here. Elliot, what server? The same server as yesterday, mate. West Europe. Always the same server. They're actually going to have a word with ATC, yeah. Did you ask permission to land? I didn't do it. So SimBrave gave me the other side. Because I say it is already 1:45 the flight, then I need to go around to the other side. It takes even more time. That's why I decided just to fly straight in and changed my plan on the SimBrave. But yeah, it should be 21 because we had a tailwind of 6 knots. Next, then I know what happened because I kept throwing it from the side to side. Alright. Lanok, nice flight everyone, and thanks. See you all over and out from Lanok. Thank you for joining Lanok, and see you next time. Have a wonderful night, sleep well, and see you very soon. Cheers, mate. So where is Knight the Knight? I don't see him. So it's hard to see the planes if they are coming, but we don't see anything now. Ouch! Who is that? She had 77, not me. Yep. Might take so long. He's already on land here. Good night, where are you, mate? Oh, he's there, he's there. Oh, who is that? Who is this? This is Knight and Night. Okay. Okay. Decent landing, it seems. Not in the bush. It was you. Okay. Oh, and Knight and Night is gone again. Calibus Saraiva, if I pronounce that correctly. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. If I pronounce that correctly, I'm not sure of that. Let me know. Elliot, F18, okay. And then Knight and Night, I just a salute. Okay, very nice. So guys, this was our flight. We were with a few guys here today, so very nice to have that. And this was the airport. Our landings were not that a great success. It's it for everyone, not only me. But yeah. Elliot, I will practice circuits. Alright. So tomorrow we are back. We fly then in Italy. So from Rome to what was it? I always forget it. From Lirf to Lern, to Naples. So Rome, Naples, Rome. That's our flight for tomorrow. 2 landings. We do that with a Phoenix A320. So for the people that want to fly with me, just join on time, and that we can start on time as well, and that we also can go to sleep on time. So Elliot, it was I have news. Okay, shoot. GS77, it was fun. Until next time, all goodbye. Okay, GS77, thank you for joining as well, and also, yeah, have a wonderful night. See you very soon, mate. Calibre Sareva, sorry, I don't understand. I'm Brazilian. Okay, no problem. But anyway, welcome. Elliot, booked the flight to Italy, train and British Airways there back from £60, I think, for my birthday. When you leave, mate, because I'm looking to book a flight to Rome, to Lirf, in real life. So and I want to visit there a friend, and I want to do there also the, if I'm there, plane spotting. But for that my connection need to be alright, otherwise I will not do it. Calibre Sareva, I just came to a like. Okay, thumbs up, thank you very much. So guys, this was the stream. I will see you tomorrow again, and then we do another flight in the Phoenix. Alright, Elliot, £60 with return, with luggage or without? I think without. On November 2. Too soon. Mine was later in November. The other night it was fun. Yes, it was, and we need to do that more. You guys, you know, you are always welcome to join in my stream. What hand luggage? Yeah, that's 7 kilograms or something. For me it's not enough because I have all my camera gear, so that's it's for a weekend. Well, I want to go from Friday to Monday. So, but that's done in Rome, the seaside, and then if my friend is there in his place there, because it's only the weekends is there and the holidays. That night, I wish you can give details of the flight in Discord, so we can prepare our plane. Well, I will. From now, I will do everything. I will put the file in Discord. Alright. More I cannot do. But it's just Lirf. If you put that in, then normally you should have the same numbers as me. And if the runway, the starting runway, departure runway difference, and arrival, then we just can change that. But normally you will find everything. Alright, but I will say what I can do. I will put it in Discord, so follow Discord, and then everything should be fine. Alright, Elliot, I will take my Nikon DSLR, that's it. And have a great evening, mate. I'm glad that you know the donations and membership to help support your channel. Well, yeah, it's not much, but it is what it is, and it's not for the money that we do it, it's just for the fun. That's the best thing, to keep it up. So of course everything costs a lot of money, so all help is of course welcome. But guys, I need to go now. It's 12 o'clock, exactly 12 o'clock, so tomorrow I need to wake up very early. Thanks for watching, and yeah, as always, stay safe, sleep well, and see you next time. Calibre Saravin. It's very late, so I'm writing in English just because of Google Translate. Yep, no problem, we understand you, and Google Translate is very good. Good night, good night all. Alright, so guys, thank you for your support and your company and your friendship, and see you next time, guys. Bye bye. Good night, 34 likes. Yep, nice, nice. Hey Yota, appreciate your streams, always brightens my day when I'm stressed. Oh, well, it's nice to hear that I give some, yeah, good feeling. But on the other side, it's a bit sad to hear that that you are sometimes stressed. But yeah. But anyway, guys, everything will be fine, always. Cheers, mates.